let's find the old stream. Dee 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 dee. There we go. That. And of course, I like my own stuff. There we are. Signore Jones, hello. And Jay-Z, hello. Said hi. Thank you so much for saying that my music rocks. I appreciate it much, so thank you. Thank you, Jay-Z, for complimenting my music, Jay-Z, my music, Jay-Z. I was feeling so bad. Asked my family doctor just what I had. And I said, doctor, it's empty. Can you tell me what's ailing me? He said, yeah. Oh, yes. All you need, you really need good loving, good loving, good loving. Come on, baby, squeeze me tight. Don't you want your baby to be alright? I said, baby, for sure. I got the fever, yeah, and you got the cure. Everybody say, yeah. Oh, yeah, all you need. You really need good loving. Good loving, good loving. There we are. There's one. There's one in the chute. One in the chute, and it's going in the chute right now, right now, right now. So if you don't know already, my name's Kevin G Nicholson. I'm the host of this YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Jay-Z, and everyone for joining me. It's been a beautiful Saturday. It is currently 7:27 p.m. It is May the 17th, 2025. Trying to see if I can practice staying in tune. So how are you guys doing? It seems like we don't talk much anymore. I sometimes feel like it's a one-sided relationship where I'm talking to a screen, and then there are other times when I feel like people are they're really latching on. They're really invested. And the thing is, that line that goes back and forth. See, now we've hit the 7-minute mark, which means the arc has been completed. But the question is there enough oomph in that algae rhythm, in the chat STD, in order to carry me through for another 13? See, I had enunciation problems there. Little problem with enunciation. I'm not sure why. Jay-Z, last time I knew Jay-Z, JT, Jay-Z and JT. And then it happened again. I gotta love it. That's how that's supposed to run. Let's see what we got here. We got 30 in Toby. And how are you, Toby? The original member of the G-Force. Told you I'd stream today. I streamed a bunch today. Little segments. Little 20-minute segments. And then I was supposed to do it at 6. And then I got to talking to my neighbor. And I lost track of time. And, you know, sometimes that happens. But it's been a constructive day, kind of. I got something. I think it's not transmissible. I don't think. So we'll see. We'll see if it's transmissible or not. Halfway down the stairs is the stair where I sit. There isn't any other stair quite like it. It's not at the bottom, it's not at the top. So this is the stair where I always stop. Halfway up the stairs isn't up and isn't down, isn't in the nursery, it isn't in the town. And all sorts of funny thoughts run around inside my head. It really isn't anywhere, it's somewhere else instead. Halfway down the stairs is the stair where I sit. There isn't any other stair quite like it. It's not at the bottom, it's not at the top. So this is the stair where I always stop. I can do better as I'm going along, but there, I did it. Ah, ran through it. See, and in process of learning it too. See, that's the thing. Well, you know what? It's very nice that I'm not just sitting out here just going, the hell with everybody. I want to build a better world in my own way, and if that's a chuckle or a smile on someone's face, and I always liked that song. That was always cute, and I think it's underrated, and it's not like a smash hit. It's just simple and nice, and it's kind of a reflection of a simpler time. It was back before it was Henson. Henson was great. I'm a big Jim Henson fan, and a Brian Henson fan too. Brian Henson kept his dad's legacy alive in a very lot of ways, and he's done great things. And Farscape was awesome, and so you know what I'm saying. A lot of good came out of that genome and that thought process. And wouldn't it be nice if people were nice to each other like that, like they are on Sesame Street? Oh, the Sesame Street thing. I'll get it. You watch. You watch. At some point, I'm gonna learn the Sesame Street song. And phenomena, do 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 do, phenomena, do 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 do, phenomena, do 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 do, do 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 do. rock and roll McDonald's. It's you're loving it. What is it? Da. Kinda. It's not quite the same tones. Rock and roll McDonald's. It sounds like it's a sin. Maybe it should be. I don't want to let it in. Rock and roll McDonald's gives me a big grimace on my face. $17 for a Happy Meal. It's really becoming rather a disgrace. Rock and roll McDonald's. Remember the Hamburglar? I don't know why I keep going into like this. It's almost like it sounds like a punk rock kind of. Oh, sure. Back in the day. Is there actually a song? I believe it. Probably is. I probably butchered it because I don't know it. Even I can't be omnipotent. Your version is great. Rock and roll McDonald's. It's funny. No, yeah, it's sort of. Anytime I go to McDonald's, it's like, it'll be $212. I just ordered a McValue meal. I mean, it's getting very expensive to do the McDonald's thing, and I can't really afford to do the McDonald's thing. Like I streamed like 4 times today. And then did like 4 shorts, but I've primarily been homebody. And then I built a small city to like 5,000 people. That's virtual, of course. And then I battled in Magic Arena on what am I? I'm in a legend, like a legendary. Anyway, and then. I made myself ramen noodles because that's all I can afford for food. And I've been sucking down some. This is green tea, and it's the powdered kind, and it's in a giant mug. No, it's really green tea. Look, believe me, I don't understand. I'm so genuine and straightforward. Here, I'll show you. This is all the, and it's ramen sandy. Look, here's the. Oh, excuse me. Look, there's what's left over of the ramen. My ramen noodles, and there. That's my 4C green tea. And this mug right here, I'm going to put that, I'm going to fill that up. So we're going to go in the fridge here. We got, here's my little, I'm going to tap my mug up. Yeah. Then I make it kind of have to go to the bathroom a little. Not me, because I'm like steel trap. Yeah. Maybe put that down. Then we go into that. Let me move it over. Got a thing of water. Got tea. A little tea in there. uh. There's one. There's two. I'm triggered. Oh no. There we go. Oh yeah, my finger's wet. Alright, now we gotta put the lid back on. And then we need ice, I think. We got ice over here. Chunks of ice. Oh, ooh, excuse me. That thing of beauty. Alright, let's move this back to where it'll do me some good. Yeah, delicious. I gotta put, where's this thing? Oh, there it is. I gotta put that back. Yeah, put that right back there. All right, so that was the tour. It's tea-tastic. So that's the green tea that I've been drinking. What are we going over here? What happened to that one lady you were doing lives with? The one lady I was doing lives with. There's only one lady who you could possibly be thinking of, and that was Lindsay. And that was more for my own protection. Like, she'd come over, and then I'd be like, okay, I better have, like, proof that everything's on the up and up here because, yeah. But I've been discouraging her from reappearing. So, yeah. Yeah, beautifully. That's a word. And I'm fine until you keep asking me for stuff. I don't have that much, and I'm willing to share, but, you know, don't suck me out of house and home. And the thing, and she was pretty in her own right, too. So, I mean, you know, she's got stuff going for her. But, you know, I'd rather people be around me because they enjoy being around me, not because they're going to get something or because, you know. Call me silly. There are plenty of lost souls out there looking for help. I can't help them all. I can't save them all. But I'll be kind, I'll be civil, I'll be nice. I wanna be a nice guy, but it is, well, I don't know if you can call this is me emoting while playing guitar, so I guess it's a song. But actually, that's something I've been working on. It's just don't lie, don't steal, be nice. If I give you some advice, don't lie, don't steal, don't steal, be nice. If you wanna take my advice, don't lie, don't steal, lie, don't steal, be nice. Don't lie, don't steal, just be nice. Don't try to use others for what they can give you. Enjoy each other's company for what they genuinely are. That's my advice. If anyone should take it, it's don't lie, don't steal, and be nice. Don't lie, don't steal, and be nice. You know, maybe I should start singing like off key, off to myself. Don't lie, don't steal, and be nice. don't steal. Be nice. What, the cool t-shirt? This is the one that's my head. And I took it at dusk, and I thought that the glint off my glasses looked really cool because it looked like two eyes, and so I'm like, oh, that's cool. So that became that album cover, and it just seemed to work graphically. So I keep pushing that one. The Electric Euphoria one is actually AI. That was me asking AI, hey, do something, you know. And then most of the other albums I designed myself, like the Come album, that's me. Oxel is AI. So like the last two are AI. But everything prior to that was actually me actually working on the album covers. Boy, doesn't that say something about me? Even you, Kev. You're doing AI now too. Yeah, you bet you. Wait till you see that freaking thing. It's huge. I put so much into it. When you put, so, you know, the thing is to put something together 6 seconds at a time. Oxel was released. The whole album was released. That was a musical album. That was like 21 songs, and then I showed the first third in that first clip, and the second one I explained it, and that was the second clip, and the third one was just the whole album. But no, it didn't get animated because I was struggling with that AI program, and then I started doing the Fair Doctor stuff, which is what I've been working on right now, and that's the stuff that's really bizarre. But I think it'll work out very well. We'll have to see. No, I am on Spotify. And yes, they are screwing me over. But yeah, all you have to do, Oxel is my latest album. It's up there. I got the numbers. I could show you. It's doing terrible. Yeah. Oxel's up there. It's on Spotify. It's on Pandora. It's on all of them. Amazon Music, Apple Music. All my albums are still up. They're just not paying me for them. Those bastards. Well, now you do. No harm done. Which means you could put Skank Hunt 4242 on loop if you want to. And there are, despite the fact they're not paying me anything. Anyway, I will not dwell on Spotify's betrayal. But I'm still going to release music because I'm still a musician. So, am I cool with it? Sure. As you said, highest form of flattery. I just thought it was the fact that I caught it should say something about my observational skills, that they're average at best. Yeah, I'm not like, you know, I hope I don't come across as being particularly anal. I'm pretty mellow for the most part. I put out more energy when I'm on camera because I'm on camera. That's on screen, off screen. Well, you know, for the very first member of the G-Force that I honestly never thought anyone would like become a member to the channel. Like I said it because like YouTube, when you get to monetization, it tells you, okay, would you like to set this up and this up and this up, and it leads you through a bunch of different stuff. And so I did the super chats thing immediately and got one. And I was like, woohoo, rock on. I love super chats. And then I realized that you're only getting like 80% or 60%, I think. And I got less excited, but I was still, all right, that's cool. I turned it on. And then they had the thing we had to set up the memberships. And I'm like, well, I got nothing to offer yet. So we'll turn it on and but I never expected anyone was going to do that. So that was really, it brightened up my day. And it was something only you could have done because it wouldn't have worked with anybody else. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like the universe is saying, okay, Kev, keep going in this direction. And of course, it makes me appreciate you, Toby, because, you were the person who went, oh, I'll do this. And that was very spontaneous, and it made me chuckle. And so, that's positive butterfly effect vibes. That's how I'm chalking it up. And wow, you got me. See, it's funny because now that we got a little conversation going on, don't ever give up. Well, I'm still doing it. You could say don't give up, but I'm in the middle of doing it. That's the thing. I got so much stuff in the chamber, so to speak. And I have so much video that you wouldn't believe how much video I shoot that never sees the light of day. Not even necessarily because it's bad, but it's just like there's so much that I can only get to. Now, this is kind of what I've been doing for like most of my life. It's unlikely I'm going to stop doing this. And I don't mean YouTube. I mean video and music and art. And that's all me. I'll probably die doing it. And ain't a terrible way to go. But sometimes it does get frustrating because, with a capital A, man, with a capital A. I do. That's on my business cards. First thing is artist. Everything else follows. Well, I mean, it's all around, but sure. Anyways, we'll go off take you off the stick again. Ow! See, because my favorite stuff is in here. Because, like the tray, very fond of the tray. And then, see if I can get over here without stabbing my foot. And we got ghost wolves. And then we got one leaf. And these are just the ones in here. I got a little word art. And we got the foxes in the background. Oh. So yeah, and actually, I noticed you were poking around Facebook. Oh, am I still here? Did I knock myself off? Damn it. I did too.